Alright, welcome everybody to Bodybuilding on a Budget, episode 1. Today I'm 7 days out and I bought food that will, 1, last me through my peak week, and 2, stuff that I can't wait to start eating when I bulk. So we'll start off with the basics. First off, I got my veggies. I always get these veggies. If you've ever seen any of my vlogs, I make this every single time. I got mushrooms. I got 3 heads of cauliflower. They were pretty cheap. They're $2 a piece. These mushrooms are 3, kind of expensive, but is what it is. I got white onions. These are 89 cents a pound, a little cheaper than red onions, but I like to put both in my veggies. Over here I got like 6 heads of broccoli. So that kind of covers it for veggies. Oh, and my staple right here, 2 bags of spinach. I already have like 3 in the fridge, but I go through it like crazy if anybody knows me, you know. I got these avocados. These are tiny little baby avocados, but the Hass avocados weren't ripe, so I got some of these that I will eat while I wait for those Hass avocados to ripen up. Pro tip, if you want them to ripen up a little faster, leave them out like on your microwave or something instead of putting them in your fridge, and they'll ripen up really quickly. Over there. Cameraman, can you back up? I'd like to be.
I'm just, you know, showing the veggies.
Everybody knows what veggies look like.
Yeah, but
they don't know what my guns look like.
Way more interesting than you.
Come on, man. Alright, so I got 3 of those avocados. Right now I'm only eating 40 grams a day, so that'll last me a while. Alright, up next. Oh, check it. So, this wild-caught chunk light tuna. Everybody knows tuna, super lean protein. Usually it's like $1.50 a can. You could get on sale for like $1. It was on sale for 59 cents a can. Now I'm not a huge fan of tuna, but I'll be making some pastas and stuff like that when I start bulking, and tuna is a great way to throw some protein in there, and it doesn't really go bad, so it's just good to have some extra protein on deck. So I got 12 cans of tuna, 26 grams each can, so that's a total of a lot of protein. And it was only like $7 for all that protein. Pretty sweet. Second cheapest protein I bought today, this chicken breast. It was $1.87 a pound, so I couldn't pass that up. I got myself like 6 pounds. Check it out, check it out. Check out my freezer. I keep chicken breasts on deck. I got 3 here, I got 5 more here. I just bought 2 more, so that I'm gonna throw those in the freezer. That's 10. Basically, I buy as much as I could fit in the freezer. I had to like think while I was at the store, how many pounds of chicken can I fit in the freezer? I also got this whole bag of chicken right here, and then I got 2 more chickens down here. You're really gonna get a beer in the middle of my bodybuilding show?
Bro, I ain't bodybuilding.
Alright, so I got 12 packs of chicken, and I got chicken made. So chicken, whenever it's on sale, it's a pain in the butt to go through and try to find it. Camera's rolling.
Bro, you knocked my beer on the ground.
You really need this beer right now?
Go in there.
Is this still recording?
Yeah. So go ahead.
Okay.
Carry on.
We're continuing. Get over here. The lighting isn't good from that angle. Alright, where are we at? Alright, chicken. So I got 12 packages of 3 pounds of chicken. That's 36 pounds of chicken. That'll last me maybe 3 days. Anybody knows? Up next, I got this beef loin top sirloin steak. Now, I buy the thin cuts. I like the thicker cuts, but they didn't have them in stock. You can buy these thin ones. They cook really fast, but just a bigger fan to have like a medium rare steak instead of these really seared little tiny things. But these have a lot of fat for a steak. You can buy a top round steak, which is like 1/3 of the fat, but right now this is my main source of fat every day. So I got myself 3 packages of this. That's about 3.6 pounds. The reason I bought so much, usually I only buy 2 because they'll go bad. I bought 3
because my brother eats it.
Because on peak day, I'm going to be eating steak every 2 hours to fill out. That's going to be my main source of fat. So I'm gonna need a lot of steak for just one day. I'm also gonna have 7 ounces in between my morning show and my night show. So I got a lot of that. Over here, this is Apriva. This is basically a cheaper version of Splenda. It's like $2 cheaper. It's only $3.50 and 0 calories. I'm sure if I put enough in, it will add calories, but I don't count it. I don't worry about it. Makes everything taste delicious for just a little bit of cancer, which is worth the cost. Up next, these are awesome. I found these this week. They are called Kroger sugar-free gelatin dessert. It's basically sugar-free Jello, and even Clay just tried it. It's really sweet and only has 5 calories a serving. That's 20 calories per box, which I don't really worry about that. If 20 calories messes up your diet, you're doing something wrong besides eating Jello.
Do 3 jumping jacks.
Exactly. Takes like a minute of cardio. Alright. Up next, these Quaker Chewy Bars were on sale. They were $1.50 a box for 8 of them. That's 800 calories for $1.50. And I'm going to be heading to school pretty soon, so I decided to stock up. Got myself 8 boxes of that.
You want to do a taste test on one of those?
No.
Let people know.
Everybody knows what they taste like.
I don't think everybody knows.
Taste is like 8 out of 10.
I think I might need one.
Thanks. They got a couple flavors. I know I'm going to get the peanut butter chocolate chip. Like, that's going to be my favorite, so I bought a bunch of those and I got one variety pack just to try the other flavors. Alright, up next I got some condiments. Yellow mustard. This is the perfect condiment. 0 calories. Have as much as you want. If you don't like mustard and you're a bodybuilder, that's just a shame. Up next, cinnamon. Second most important condiment. I throw that in my oatmeal. I throw it in my protein shake. Throw it in everything. It also has some really good benefits for like detox and also like when you're dieting. It helps with your metabolism, stuff like that. But I'll make another video for that someday. Lastly, since I am in peak week, I'm going to be cutting out my sodium on Friday. If you want to know my full peak week routine, I have a video. By the time this video is out, I'll have a video. You can click the link right here and it'll take you to what I'm doing on my peak week. But on Friday, I'm cutting out my sodium at 1 p.m. So I got some Mrs. Dash to put on my chicken and stuff like that up until showtime. Because Mrs. Dash is a salt-free seasoning blend for those of you who don't know. It's really popular.
You can get the ones with salt though, so.
Okay.
Yeah, they make both types.
Alright, well this is the salt-free one, and got that for the 20 hours where I won't be eating any sodium. Over here, I got Rockstars that were 89 cents. These silver ice ones rival the white monsters. They're that good, and they're half the price. So I went ahead and got myself 10 of them.
He got himself 8.
I got 8. Well, I got one of these. Oh, I have another one somewhere around here. I bought 10. And this one is a 0 calorie punched flavor. I didn't know what it tasted like, so I tried it, but silver ice, registered GAF. It is bomb. I love it. And that's what I got at the store today. It was only... Well, you got something to say, Clay?
No, I got nothing to say, bro.
Anyways,
wait. I'm gonna guess how much it was.
Alright, why don't you guess?
So I went over across the street and got chicken breasts, well, chicken thighs, and made some chicken thighs the other day. And I just did it with a little lime juice and nothing fancy. And it cost me about $40 to buy all that.
Yeah. All this that I just got, tons of protein, tons of fats, tons of carbs, good healthy stuff, besides those rock stars, cost me $103. Alright, so if you're saying bodybuilding is like too expensive, you can make it work. Oats, that's like $2.50 for a huge thing of oats. Rice, 20 pounds for 10 bucks. You go even cheaper than this stuff. And excluding the rock stars, you don't need those to build muscle. You know, I just like those. I like the luxury of them. I work, I'm allowed to have some luxury. But no, really, $100 for grocery shopping is nothing. Nothing, y'all. What you doing, cameraman?
Just luxurious.
Yeah.
Oh, live the dream.
My luxury is like $1 soda. Okay? I'm not at the point where I can just, I don't know. What do actually like rich people have as luxury? I can't have a luxurious car. I get good gas mileage and it runs, alright? I like my rock stars. That's luxury. Alright guys, that's the first episode of Bodybuilding on a Budget. I'll be coming out with these as much as I can, showing you grocery shopping and recipes that are cheap and effective if you're trying to become a bodybuilder. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. That point thing kills me every time.